Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maya Royo and I teach creative people how to sell their art online. If you've been following my channel, you know that I have a pretty tight schedule for videos that I want to upload during the month of March, and today is not a scheduled video, but I haven't done sort of a design with me video in a very long time. You can see on the screen the rest of the schedule for the rest of the month, and tomorrow we have an amazing and long video with all of your possibilities with opening a business of download products on Etsy. That means printable wall art, printable greeting cards, downloadable items such as clip art and fonts, and a lot more to cover. But today I just thought I'd drop in here real quick because I started designing something really cool for my own Redbubble store, and I thought it would be nice to share it with you guys and give you some ideas. Now, I've been getting a lot of questions about the program that I'm using to color things and basically to make things, to add color and to create mandalas and all that, which is Clip Studio Paint that I got with my Wacom tablet for free. But I also know that a lot of people don't have these kind of softwares and don't have that kind of money. So I spent yesterday searching for a really cool software that you can download for free to your computer and just color things. And the reason why I want to do it is because there is a pretty cool technique that you can do to create amazing and unique graphics, which is to find sort of outlined photos or graphics, sort of like coloring page graphics on Creative Fabrica, and then color them yourselves and create a very unique design. So what I was doing today is I was going through Creative Fabrica and I was sort of looking through, owl things because I'm very much into owls right now. And as I was going through all of these outline things, I found something super cool, which I've wanted to do for a long time, which is the owl pocket, which is really cool because you can basically create this fake pocket over a shirt and sort of like an owl comes out of it. And it's also really cool on other items that are not t-shirts. So I played around with it a bit today and I used GIMP to color it, and I basically created this adorable and cute fake pocket t-shirt. And I don't know if you can notice it, but what I did is I changed the colors. So as you can see here, you have the original owl and you have a lot of different other owls that I created by changing the colors on GIMP, which is super free and super fun. I don't know if you like this style, but I really like how it looks on a t-shirt, and I love how this specific design looks on bags. It's just adorable. And it also looks pretty good on other pockets, such as the laptop case and the apron, and I'm a big fan. I also did this one with a seamless pattern for the bigger products, like the blankets and the pillows and the comforters, and I just want to show you the whole process of how I did it. And I'm going to do it on a new design because obviously I don't want to design another owl in a pocket. But maybe this will inspire you, give you some ideas, and really open your mind. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to search for a different type of animal in pocket, download it, show you how I color it using GIMP, and then I'm going to show you how I place it on different products. And, just the tiny bits, information you need on placing it on t-shirts, on baby clothes, and also how I create the seamless pattern. And I hope you all are going to have a good time. I'm just going to go to Creative Fabrica where I pre-searched basically pocket. So I created a search for the name pocket and I marked that I'm only looking for graphics and that I'm only looking for graphics that the commercial use license allows them to be used on print on demand, which is super important because you don't want to purchase a clip art or a piece of graphics and then find out you're not legally allowed to use it on Redbubble. I mean, come on, who wants to have that happen to them? So I'm scrolling here and obviously you can see some things that aren't relevant because, it's just a pocket. But I have here a cute dog. There is also a really cute pocket frog with daisies, but there are already too much colors here going on for me to be able to color it myself. So I'm not going to choose this one. I'm just browsing down and you can see here you have adorable like a sloth and a rabbit and a pig and a wolf, but I'm super into unicorns right now, so we're going to take a unicorn. Let's just open it up real quick. And as you can see here, this unicorn is available on JPEG, ESP, SVG, and PNG. The one that I'm aiming for is PNG because that's the one that I'll be using to create most of the designs. So I'm just going to download it. And once it's downloaded and unzipped, I'm going to check to see all the file types. and I want to see the size of the PNG. So let's just click on it and search for the size. Okay, so the PNG is 5,000 pixels tall and a 300 dpi resolution, which is an amazing size that will pretty much fit everything. So I really like it. And the next step that I'm going to do is I'm going to go to GIMP, and I'm just going to quickly open up GIMP for you here. And as I said before, it's free to download and it's super fun to use. I've already downloaded this, so let's close this. I'm going to leave you guys a link down below for the unicorn in the pocket and for the owl in the pocket. You can use them. You can create different things with them. Just play around with the colors. It's super fun and super easy. Now let's go open up GIMP. The first thing I'm going to do in GIMP is go to File and Open, because I want to open the file I just downloaded, which are the unicorns. Let's just quickly find them here. Unicorn Pocket illustration file and the PNG version. And as you can see, the entire pocket is transparent, and we're going to leave it transparent for now. But what I want to show you is just how fun and cool this is, because I just selected to color a background, and I'm just going to click on a color, and let's say I want a green unicorn, because I know a lot of people think that women are into pink, but I'm super into green. It's like my favorite color. So you can just go around and just color everything you want in green. You can actually color the entire thing in green, which I won't do because it looks ridiculous. And you can create a full-on green unicorn. So we have a unicorn with green hair, and you have something really cute here, which is called the pattern fill, which you can basically choose patterns to fill in spaces. So like this sky pattern, I can choose it to color the horn, and it's going to look extra magical. And I'm also going to choose to color the ears with it, and maybe the hands as well. And the mouth? Nah, I don't know if I like it. Maybe let's color the horn with it and some of the hair as well. So we're going to make it like blue and green in some parts. And this is the way that you can legally use any item that you find on Creative Fabrica, because what you're doing is that you are significantly causing a change in the design. You're not leaving it as is, which is not allowed to sell. So what I'm going to do with my little blue unicorn is I'm going to save it as is. And the way to save it is pretty simple. You just go to File and you hit on Export As. On Export As, I'm going to go and choose the download folder, which is where I want to use it. I'm going to call it Unicorn Pocket 1 and make sure that it saves as PNG. If it doesn't, you can select file type here, and I'm just going to export it. And now it's saved to my computer. I'm going to do two more things with this design because I already know that I'm going to need them later on, which is to select the color white here. Make sure that I'm on the color and color the entire pocket in white, because for some of the designs I will want to have a white pocket. And I'm going to also export this file. And maybe also let's make like a nice pocket that fits the colors here. So let's go to pattern and maybe just color this one. Nope, me not likey. Maybe something like this, and let's just go over here and let's just find this color again because I really like it. Let me see if I have a drop to choose a color from, and I do. And let's just color this to match the hair. Maybe it's a bit too much. Let's try and make it a bit darker or brighter so it will fit. And let's just have one like this because I don't know what I'm going to be using on later and I want to have all my options open. So I might not use this specific one, but it's nice to have it nonetheless. For the next step, I'm going to close GIMP because I don't need it anymore. And I'm going to go to Canva and click on Create a Design. If you've seen some of my videos before, you know that my favorite custom size on Canva is 5000 by 5000 pixels. I will quickly grab all of my new colored unicorns from the download folder. It's this one, and this one, and drag them on to Canva. The very first one that I'll be using is just click on this and keep it as is. Now, as you can see here, if I change the color of the background on Canva, it changes the color here too because this is transparent as opposed to if I will use the second one, which is going to be white. But I'm going to need both of them, and we're going to see later on why. So I'm going to have one like this with a transparent background inside the pocket, and one that is white in the pocket. And what I will do with this one is I'm going to also duplicate the white one. I'm going to go to Elements, choose a simple square shape, minimize it, because I want to use this square shape to basically go over the lines of the pocket here in white, because I want to add text on some of these things. And if I want to add text on them, I don't want to have these lines interrupt me. So I have one that is transparent, one that is white, and one that is white without this surface on it, without the lines. And now I'm going to think about something nice to say in a text. And I don't know, I'm feeling magical. So let's just write feeling magical. And we're going to choose a cute font for our feeling magical. So I think I want to keep it this way, so feeling magical, or maybe revert back to the blue. No, the blue is fine. This is another design. So I have the transparent pocket, I have the white pocket, I have the feeling magical pocket, and I remember I did a lot of other pocket designs. So let's just quickly grab this pocket design. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate the feeling magical part. I'm going to select everything and I'm going to group it because I don't want it to move. And I'm going to make it a lot smaller and put it on both of the sides of this design. And this is what I will have on the mugs, because I want my mug to look good. I want my mug to have both sides. I want people to be able to look at the design no matter where they're sitting. And now I'm going to do a different design for the sticker, because I want that people who order my sticker are going to get 2 stickers and not just one. So I'm going to duplicate the feeling magical. Let's bring it down a bit. And I'm going to make sure that it's all grouped so it's going to move together. And I'm going to put it like really a lot bigger, I guess, like this. And I'm going to take the blue one and just put it here. I can even flip this one over for a bit of a different sticker. So if someone's going to order this sticker, they're going to get 2 stickers. They're going to get this one and this one, which is super cute and super important. And I think it's one of the reasons why I sell so many stickers, is because almost all of my stickers are designed this way. So I've designed something cool for the mug. I've designed stuff for the t-shirt. I made a few adjustments so I'll be able to choose from when I upload. And I designed something for the sticker. But I want to also design a seamless pattern. I want it to be quick. I don't want to design something too long. I have a full tutorial on designing for patterns and the upload. I'm going to leave a link to that down below. But right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the feeling magical. Yep, this would be my pattern. So now I'm all set. I'm gonna take all of these files, and I have 7 different files. I know that a lot of people, I've been getting a lot of backlash from people telling me that I design too many files for one upload. Like, you shouldn't do that. You should just do like one for a t-shirt and just slap it on everything. But you know, this is what works for me. If you think that this is too much work and your shop is selling just fine, don't listen to me. I mean, there isn't one way to do everything, but I like the system because it allows me to create, in my opinion, more beautiful items. And also, by looking at this right now, I'm thinking that I might want to have something a bit different for the phone cases or for the bath mats, especially for the bath mats. So I'm going to create another design. I'm just going to quickly use the feeling magical one. So I'm going to put the feeling magical here, and I'm going to take the unicorn with the white pocket and align it to the side here. Maybe flip it. No, I just want to make sure that it's sort of like centered between the 2 of those. So maybe just grab both of them and center it to this one. And just grab all of them and center them as well. And I think that now I'm done. Yes, 8 files. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm done. We're going to quickly download all of them with a transparent background, which is pretty much the most important thing when you upload things to Redbubble is to have a transparent background so you can control everything by yourself. And I'm going to click on download. And it's going to take forever, but with the magic of editing, you will see it right now. Let's unzip it and check out that I downloaded everything correctly. Just go into one of those. Yes, it has a clear background. I'm all good to go. So without further ado, let's go on to Redbubble and have some fun. Upload new work. And the first file that I'm going to choose from all of them, I'm probably going to choose the unicorn one that has the pattern, just because I want to quickly see if it's the one I want, and it's the one that I'll be using most frequently. Let me just find it. I don't even remember how I called that design. Not good. Not good, May. Not good. Can't even find it. Oh, there it is. And I'm going to choose the seamless pattern because I want to make sure that I didn't make any mistakes with it and it's actually going to create a pattern. And the description would be a cute blue and green unicorn inside a pocket. And move on. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to randomly choose one of the shirts and I'm going to hit on the regular grid because I want to see that it really does create a seamless pattern and I didn't make any mistakes in the design. So far so good, guys. It looks pretty good. And now what I will do for the t-shirt, I'm going to replace this image with the first one that has a transparent pocket. And I'm also going to do the same for the large print clothing. Now my process is basically replacing everything that needs replacing and then moving back up and creating all of the alterations and adjustments. So for this t-shirt, I'm going to leave it this way. This t-shirt, I might just want another pocket as well. The dress will stay the same. The graphic t-shirt will have a pocket too. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll have the pocket, but the one that says feeling magical. Dress is going to stay the same. For the stickers, I have the one I designed especially for the stickers. The phone cases, I'm going to choose the feeling magical with the text. This one will stay the same. And I don't know if you've seen any of my videos, but I like to have products that match. So the small pillow and the big pillows are going to have different designs. The bath mat is going to look different from the shower curtain, as well as the notebook and the journal. So the big one is going to be the pattern, but the small one is definitely going to be one of the pockets. And I'm going to choose this pocket. The prints and the cards, I will use this pocket that says feeling magical. The laptop is going to say, oh, I think the laptop, I'm going to do what I did for the bath mat. This one. Shower curtain stays the same. The mugs, I have a design ready just for the mugs. Now, if at any point you see a product that doesn't upload correctly, go back to Canva, change it up, tweak it up a bit. Don't leave it if it doesn't look good, because if it doesn't look good, it's not going to sell. It's worth spending that extra 2, 3, 4, even 7 minutes to make sure that something looks good if you want to sell it. Drawstring bag, I'm also going to have the unicorn, but maybe I'll take this one instead. The notebook is of course going to have the single unicorn that says feeling magical. For this, I'm going to leave this design. The clock is going to be a single one. The artboard prints, I'm also going to choose a single one. Maybe I want the feeling magical. But again, right now I'm thinking I want to kind of edit it. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to find this folder in my files. And I'm going to dive into feeling magical and I'm going to duplicate this file and go into one of those. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to crop the top and the bottom. So it will be like this. So I'm going to crop it this way, save it. And I'm actually going to change it in the cards as well. So wherever I have the prints in the cards, because I want my card to be horizontally aligned. And for that, you need to upload a horizontal photo. I don't think a lot of people even know that you can have a horizontally aligned, card on Redbubble, but you just have to upload a horizontal photo. If you upload a square photo or a vertical photo, then you will have a vertically aligned card. I'm going to do the same for the artboard. The acrylic blocks are going to have just a simple one that says feeling magical. Big item keeps the pattern. Bath mat is the one that we designed for that. Keep the pattern here. For the canvas in wood mounted, I'm going to keep the feeling magical. Obviously, this one is going to be the feeling magical pin buttons as well. The face mask will have the same design that I made for the bath mat, because that's going to be pretty cool. This one is going to have the pocket. And socks, I stay the same. I'm really confused about the bag, what I want to do. Let me just have a look how it looks on a bag. If I can find a nice way to position it. Maybe I'll keep this pattern on a bag too, but I think it looks too much. I'm just going to grab this one. And duffel bag stay the same, but this one is also changing for this one. And now that I've uploaded everything that I want to upload, I'm going to go straight back up. And I'm going to adjust everything. So obviously this is not going to be here. It's going to be a bit smaller. It's going to be on the side. Now let me have a look. Yes, it's a nice cool pocket. Isn't it cool? And I'm just going to quickly see that I've chosen the right file because I wanted to choose a transparent background. And I'm going to try and find what I want to be the first photo that is displayed, which is this one. Yes. And I'm going to make sure that it looks also good on a hoodie. And of course, activate the baby products because I know a lot of people don't even know that they exist. I'm going to do the same with the large print clothing. I'm going to make this a bit smaller and I'm going to take it to the side. And let's see if it looks like a nice pocket. Maybe change the color up a bit for all the t-shirts. No, the premium scoop is going to stay white. And this is going to be, yeah, white. This t-shirt, I'm fine with it. I'm going to keep it as is. Now, with these t-shirts, you can just put it on the side or you can also create a pocket. I'm going to also create a pocket. Make sure that it's in the right place. And let's go here. Make it a full grid. This one, I want to leave it as a center design. This is a really nice t-shirt. I want to just keep it nice and centered. Dress will be the pattern. My stickers look good. They have enough space between them to come out as 2 stickers. By the way, I made a full video that I reviewed some stickers on Redbubble. I'm going to leave a link to that down below as well. I think it's important that you guys know, the quality of stuff that you're ordering. For the phone, I can play around with it, but I can also add a background. And I think that the red really goes well, like creates all the color palettes that you need here. Let's just minimize this again. Let's see if a red looks also good here. Or maybe like blue or purple. Just play around with it. I mean, it's your collection. It's your full product. You can do whatever you want with it. Just make sure that it looks cute and nice. This one, I think I'll go with the red again because it was a really nice combo. And it's a really nice pillow to have. I mean, it sticks out. And this way, I think like when you have both of these designs, so you have that kind of a set. And I did have clients buying 2 items in a set, like buying 2 of the pillows or buying like a shower curtain and a bath mat. So the system works for me. You guys can decide to do whatever you want with it, but it works for me. Here, I'm going to just minimize this a bit and give it maybe a background. Although the background doesn't really look good if the magical isn't inside. Maybe this one will be yellow. Yeah, I like it yellow. Now, I don't know if you guys like this specific design. I know a lot of people don't think it's nice, to have like a green unicorn, but I like it. And the whole point of it is the system. And now, as you can see, the mugs will appear on both sides. And I can choose a color for the mug if I want it to be like more vivid. Maybe make it like a magenta kind of vibe. Because I do like pink. I just like pink with green. I'm a weird girl. And the skirt can be activated as well. Scarf, obviously, just choose a pattern. This one, I'm going to go with magenta too. Oh, the purple. Yeah, me likey. This one looks cute like this. I don't regret not using the one with the text. I think it's super adorable. Maybe like make it orange. I think it looks nice and playful. This one I'm going to leave white. No, it's a notebook. I'm a notebook crazy girl, so I'm going to make it like purplish. the journal book is going to stay this way. By the way, I ordered a bunch of RedBubble products myself. I'm still waiting to get them. And the minute I do, I'm going to keep you updated. Most of them arrived. I'm still waiting for the face mask. But the minute that it comes up, I'm just going to make a quick video about that so you guys can check it out. So this is for the artboard prints, the acrylic blocks. Let's give them also that purplish magenta kind of vibe. Moving on to the blankets. Now, I know a really common mistake is that people activate the pattern, but they forget to enable the product. So don't forget to enable your product. And the bath mat, which looks super, super cool. Just make sure that it's centered. And basically, you know, this is like the bath mat, and the shower curtain is basically this one, the same one. So it's like a mix and match between a pattern and a single one, which is totally my thing on RedBubble. I'm really digging that magenta eggplant vibe today. I don't know if you've noticed. This one looks really nice on a bag. And let's make sure it looks good. The buttons are really tricky because you have to make sure that they're very much inside the button for it to actually show. And I think the best one so far is most definitely the face mask, because it just looks awesome on someone's face. And we have the apron, which I'm also gonna purplize. I don't know about the leggings. I'm just gonna enable them anyway. I'm not really sure that I like them though. Maybe I'll give them like a dark color. I'm not sure I'm really into the leggings, but we'll see it when we get it. If a product is well designed, even if you don't like it, just activate it because, you know, someone might like it. Not everybody's me. Socks. And I think that for the bag, what I want to do is I'm going to take this one and I'm going to fit it in here and then just color the bag. No, it doesn't look good. I want to replace that image. I'm going to choose this one. Again, guys, if you don't like this design, if it's not perfect to you, feel free to change your process in the middle. Don't upload something that you don't feel completely, you know, satisfied with. Because it's not like people would go and see, this is almost like what I want, so I'm going to pay a ton of money on it. No, people are going to want perfection when they pay so much money for an item. And maybe I can put this one here. It kind of looks nice. I like it. I'm keeping it this way. And now I'm going to save it. I'm going to mark this one as just for fun. And it's important to really choose the first item that some people see. In this case, I'm going to choose the premium scoop t-shirt because I really like it. I mostly choose the premium scoop t-shirt or I choose the stickers. So this time it's this, and let's save it and show you guys how it looks. And as you can see now, this is a pretty pocket to have on a t-shirt. This is a fun and cool and easy design that you can easily take up POD licensed graphics from Creative Fabrica, download them, recolor them with GIMP. Obviously, you can color them with Photoshop. I use Clip Studio Paint. Using GIMP is a first time for me just because I've had some people asking me if I know good softwares for coloring. But again, the t-shirts look amazing. I really do love how this looks on all of the bags. I mean, I'm obsessed with it. It's super cute. I also like the set part of it because I think that, you know, the throw pillow and the floor pillow looks adorable. I really dig the bathroom set vibe, which is super cool. And of course, the card and the stickers, which are also super adorable. And I really do think that these kind of designs, especially if you use Placeit for different mockups, could really hit well on Pinterest. I made a tutorial about Pinterest yesterday, which got a lot of attention and a lot of comments, and I'm still kind of shocked with just how much people were saying that this is a whole new system. If you want, you can watch it. I'm going to leave a link to that down below. And of course, I'm going to leave links to both the unicorn and the owl pockets that I've downloaded. Feel free to do it. Feel free to use Feeling Magical and just play around with the colors that you love and the fonts that you love. I will see you again tomorrow for a full video on all of the digital download business options you have with Etsy. Coming up right after that on the 12th is how to make and sell printable greeting cards on Etsy, which is super important since Easter is right around the corner. On the 14th, I'm going to do a full video with all of the options you have for selling photography online. On the 16th, I'm going to do a video that people have asked me, which is how I personally promote my RedBubble product, which is mostly by using different websites and blogs as well as Pinterest. I do not have an Instagram account for my designs. On the 19th, I'm going to give you 15 different niche ideas for RedBubble with sub-niches and tips for each one. Coming up on the 21st is how to make money on Etsy selling printable stationaries. And again, if you're selling stuff on RedBubble and you already have designs, you can also sell them on Etsy. You just have to make a few adjustments, and that's what we're all about, to take advantage of your creativity and make money on different platforms and not put all of our eggs in one basket. On the 23rd, I will have a video that talks about how come I've been on RedBubble for over 4 years and I have never sold a t-shirt in my life. And I'm going to go over the products that I do sell, and I sort of going to go into why I think that they sell so much. On the 26th, I'm going to do a full video tutorial on Google SEO and basically how to design things based on Google, and that will lead us to the video on the 29th, which will be how to set up a free website to support your RedBubble, Society6, Zazzle, Teachip, and any other kind of platform-hosted print on demand. I will see you tomorrow for the Etsy video, and that's it for me for today. Love you guys. Bye!